Hey, Chillie here with Chillie's Cruises. Welcome to another effort at a live stream. And yes, folks, I realize the quality, video quality is going to be awful. I talked to several people yesterday online about the issue. I also worked with the IT guy here on the ship, and there's just not anything much we can do about it. So the advice that I was given was just go ahead and try live streams and let people know that the quality is beyond your control. I do like my live streams. I've gotten so used to it that doing videos was difficult, and I was having difficulty getting videos to upload on YouTube yesterday. Now, I don't know whether that has to do with the signal or it's just, when you're out at sea, it's just things don't go like they do when you're sitting in your home base. This is not the best lighting this morning. I'm in the dining room again because there's not, I started off working on this. It was still dark. The sun's up now, and I'm sitting where hopefully the light might improve as the sunshine goes. You'll hear lots of noise in the background as they're getting ready to open for breakfast here in about 15 minutes. And of course, you got a bunch of us old folks that get up and have our coffee already. So that's coming in and out, and the staff's getting their stuff done. And so there's background noise. So anyway, today is day 3 on the Zuiderdam. It's a day at sea for us. It's also the first of 2 gala nights, so it's a dress-up night tonight. I had a couple comments yesterday. Tom Henry said, I thought you had to wear jackets in the dining room. Yeah, you do on gala night, Tom. You have to wear pants. You're not allowed in the dining room with shorts or less. I guess they would object if you tried to go to the dining room naked too, but you have to wear long pants. So that's a very sexist attitude on behalf of these folks, because the ladies can pretty much wear anything they want, but I don't know if they can wear shorts. I doubt it. But so yeah, there are some dress codes, I guess you'd call it. Tonight, of course, I'll have to wear a sport coat, and I'll have the tie in my pocket. If I can get in without tying a tie, I'd like to do that. I'm not a tie person anymore. I wore a tie for 100 years. Anyway. Okay, we got a couple people on board. Let's see who's Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. Glad you found us this morning. It's still dark out. It's not out here. Uploading, what she says, uploading videos while cruising can be tricky. Yeah, it's that's why I decided to go ahead and do this, folks. And I'll just, every time I do a live, I'm just going to say, hey, listen, the video sucks. It just does. What can I say? No Bloody Mary today. Not yet. Actually, I had one on the first day. I didn't even have one yesterday. I have my Diet Cokes. I did have a couple cocktails last night celebrating the Super Bowl. Was that a tennis match? No, that was a baseball. No, that was a football game. Yeah, actually, I had a couple of bourbons yesterday. At least the price of bourbons on the Holland America is palatable. Norwegian was awful. I mean, I'd go broke if I had my bourbons. But it's just $10 a drink. I don't do drink packages. I do a Bloody Mary package. I'm not a Bloody Mary package. A Diet Coke package, soda package, whatever you want to call it, so that I can get my sodas anytime I want. But I really do not. I don't do the alcohol packages because I don't drink that much anymore. And Bonnie says she hopes that I have to wear pants. Yeah, well, Bonnie, that's a fat guy like me. You have trouble getting naked in the shower. It's not pretty at all. By the way, I took a shower this morning, folks. showers on cruise ships are always challenging for a big fat man. I say no more. Okay, you get poked and prodded in places that you shouldn't get poked and prodded. But anyway, it's actually it was a nice shower too. Um, okay, so today's gala night, so we get to dress up tonight and do that shtick. I am in the main dining room where they can seat me with any 8 people. And I've had lovely, lovely meals and met lots of people. I really enjoy that aspect of it. Had some wonderful conversations. But anyway, that's tonight. During the day today, we're at sea. Currently, we are located somewhere roughly adjacent to the east coast of Cuba. As we, of course, we sailed yesterday afternoon out of Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. We are going to Falmouth, Jamaica tomorrow is our next port of call. So as of now, we are roughly off the eastern coast of Cuba as we sail around toward Jamaica. It has the makings of what's a lovely day. There's a few scattered clouds outside. I have not been out to see if it's warmed up or not. I would assume it has. The wind yesterday, even though it warmed up in the afternoon, the wind still had a horrible bite to it. And it was breezy. I mean, literally all day. Of course, that screwed up much of their plans for Half Moon Cay because of the tendering operation. They couldn't get the food in for the barbecue. The Bahamian government folks that are supposed to meet your vessel and all that stuff couldn't get here from Nassau or wherever they were coming because there were high waves and stuff. So it was just not the best day in the world. But so that being said, it's not near as choppy out there tonight. It's been a pretty smooth ride over through the evening last night. Yesterday, even sitting still, it was bouncy. So today, this ship has all sorts of things going on all the time. I mean, there are, of course, now keep in mind, folks, this is a lot different from Carnival. There's not many kids on board. There are a few, but there's not many. It's a great deal of folks like me, almost retired folks. There are some, younger guys, but the majority of people on this cruise are like me. So there's a lot of game playing in various rooms, card playing, bridge playing, chess playing. That seems to go on a lot. Holland America does a wonderful job on their programs for people to take classes and learn stuff. And that goes on a lot during the day. They have contests and stuff. Pickleball. I don't even know what pickleball is. But pickleball goes on here. There's wine tasting. There's stuff going on constantly. There's $1,000 bingo. I'm not a bingo player, but I'm sure that'll be popular. The Lincoln Center stage has an afternoon show this afternoon at 3:30, and they have several shows through the evening tonight. Of course, B.B. King's will be going full blast tonight as well, and Billboard Onboard. So those are the main entertainment areas, at least for today. At 5 o'clock tonight, there's a ballroom dance hour. Now, I'm not sure if that's teaching or performing or doing, but I noticed that on the schedule for today. And of course, the casino's open tonight. It's a smallish casino compared to some ships, but this is a smaller ship compared to some that I've been on. But it seems to be pretty active. I watched part of the Super Bowl there. The Super Bowl, they had a money package, which of course they tried to promote. to watch the Super Bowl. It was $55, and I guess they gave you booze and food and stuff down in the main showroom. And by the way, the main showroom is active tonight too. Humanity is the performance tonight on the main stage. So anyway, there's stuff going on. Anyway, you can do the money package. Well, I was going to pay $55 to watch a football game. I'm too cheap for that. So I watched part of it in my room, and I went downstairs to get a Diet Coke about halftime. I guess I watched the halftime show. And I went downstairs and to go into the bar to get a Diet Coke and watched part of it on the TV in the casino. So there were places, several of the bars throughout the ship that watched it for free, and then they had the big money package, I guess, was down at the main stage. So, but anyway, there was a lot of people that were excited about it. Of course, it was an interesting football game. I'm not neither a Kansas City nor a San Francisco fan, but I enjoyed the game. It was a pretty ball game. Which is what I wanted to see anyway. Bonnie says Zuiderdam is one of the Oprah ships. Yeah, I've seen that. There was something on the schedule today. Let me see what I see about that. The Oprah magazine. Yeah, there's a Just Breathe meditation this morning at 7 o'clock. There's a Join O's in a reading room at 9 o'clock. See if I see anything else about Oprah. I really don't know a whole lot about what that means, quite frankly, Bonnie. But yeah, there's I saw that on the schedule this morning. Let's see. Do they have big screen by the Lido pool? No, they don't. That's one of the things that this ship doesn't have. The pool situation is interesting. There's two pools. There's the, I call it an indoor pool. It's actually covered. And it started off the day yesterday. It was necessary because it was cold. I mean, it just couldn't play around it. And I did some of my requisite hot tub time yesterday. Quite frankly, folks, I like the hot tub. But then, and later in the day, I guess it was about noon or so, they opened the roof, a retractable roof, and it was still cold. I was in the hot tub then, and that cold air coming in on you was brutal. So I jumped out and dried off. And, got the heck out. Well, then as the weather warmed, so I understand what they were doing. And last night it was still open, and it was a lot more comfortable, but you still, when the wind blows even down through that retractable roof, it was nippy. Folks. But it was windy and it wasn't comfortable. At least wasn't comfortable for the so today, hopefully, without near the wind we had yesterday, because like I say, the seas are much calmer now than they were yesterday. So I'm assuming it's going to be a much more comfortable day. But anyway, you have that pool it's midship, and then you have the sea view pool on the back of the ship, which is, I tried doing a couple of videos from there yesterday. I was getting blown about because it was cold and nasty back there with the wind yesterday. But anyway, that's on the back end of the ship. So hopefully I'll might be able to go back there today. So also, and Bonnie says the Island Princess has an indoor heated pool and an outdoor pool with a big screen. It was great for Alaska, I bet. I don't know if this pool is heated or not. I did not get in the pool itself yesterday. I got in the hot tubs, but there was a lot of people in it, and they said it was very comfortable. So I don't know if that means it's heated or not. So anyway, folks, that's it for now. I'm going to try to contact Jason Garland this morning to see if we can attempt the live stream interview. Chillie Chats this afternoon. And folks, as long as you realize that the video quality on live streams this week is going to suck because I'm a T. There's just nothing I can do about it. And with difficulties getting videos to load on YouTube, and I don't understand why. My videos are going straight up on Facebook, but I'm struggling. I'm having to do it 4 and 5 times before I get one up on YouTube. And I don't know if it's because of the signaling. You know, that's technical for me. I'm a dummy. So, anyway, so you just know that the live stream quality is not going to be good, but we're going to attempt at least to contact Jason and perhaps do our Chillie chat later on today with Jason on board the Carnival Panorama as he sails toward Cabo San Lucas today, and they land in Cabo about noon. So, you know what? I can do a commercial today because I'm on stream again. So let's pause for a second and give a word about our friends at Scooter Round, who thankfully I use every day.
Do you have a bad back, bad hips, bad knees, or any other mobility issues? Think about Scooter Round. For scooters, walkers, wheelchairs, even oxygen needs, delivered right to your cabin. Scooter Round for all your mobility needs on your upcoming cruise.
Okay, love that music. All right, that's it for here from now. Again, folks, sorry about the video quality. I know it's going to suck, but at least, we're trying. And we'll see if, I don't know if the IT guy was able to improve things last night or not. He was working on it, and the whole system was down for a good bit of the night last night. So maybe it's better today. But hopefully we'll see you this afternoon. It's tentatively, we had it scheduled for about 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, which would be like 10:30 Pacific Coast Time where Jason is. So we'll see if we can't get that done and visit with Jason later on in the day today. So for now, this is Chillie with Chillie's Cruises. See y'all soon.